Hi, this is my audience, my boyfriend. I've faced things that most people can't imagine: death, addiction, abandonment, and so much more. I've cried myself to sleep in foster homes, slept on floors in trap houses, and sat in jail wondering if I really was worthless. And the people who were supposed to protect me failed me. A lot of the times, it wasn't. I wasn't just alone, I was invisible, and the system that was supposed to protect me failed me. It wasn't until I was facing a 22-year prison sentence that I realized how alone I really was. I had two choices: let the system finish what it started, or fight like hell to become the person that I needed when I was a kid. And that's the moment that I knew what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. Make sure no one felt the way I had when I was a kid. Too many kids and adults feel alone and hopeless. I know that feeling. I've been in the system as a child and as an adult. I'm a certified peer specialist and a harm reduction specialist, and I'm working on my BA in organizational leadership with a minor in psychology. Today, I'm going to share with you what my career goals are, my true passion. To help you understand a little better, I'll be focusing on three things: why I chose this path, what it takes to get there and be successful, and lastly, my ultimate goal, my true passion. I grew up in foster care, group homes, juvie. I saw how broken the system really is. The people who were supposed to protect me, a lot of them didn't even see me. I mean, they failed me. That's why I chose this path, because I wanted to be the person I needed when I was a kid. I've always had a passion for helping people who feel like giving up. Doing peer support and harm reduction work lit that spark in me. It showed me how powerful just being there can be. And as Lieberman, Huseman, and McKeever said in a 2021 study, second chance programs only really work when people have access to real, meaningful support. And that's exactly what I'm trying to offer. This kind of work, it ain't easy. And really, you need trauma informed care, emotional intelligence, communication skills, patience, and so much more. You need to know how to de escalate tough situations and still lead with compassion. I mean, and if we want real change, we need people in this field who are thinking about policy reform, not just band aids to cover up the problems. I plan to start out as a caseworker. Then I want to grow into a supervisor or director role. Eventually, I want to help shape the actual uh, programs and policies. This is my career path. That's just showing from caseworker to leader to policyholder. But let's be real. There are some serious barriers: stigma from having a criminal record, for myself at least, burnout from heavy emotional labor, and sometimes even the community you're trying to help just don't trust you because they've been failed so many times. A 2023 study by Garcia found that soft skills like emotional intelligence and leadership are essential in human service careers. They're not just nice to have, they're everything. Now, let me paint you a picture. This is my ultimate vision, my dream. A community center that's a one-stop hub for support. It's got tutoring for kids who are falling behind, addiction support for people in recovery, help with job applications and resumes, childcare for parents who are trying their best, and yeah, even a beauty salon, because confidence matters. When you're trying to re-enter society, it helps feel good about yourself. Or even if you're already in society, it can boost your confidence. But this isn't just a reentry program. It's not only for people who are currently in prison, it's for anyone who's been knocked down and wants to get back up. For anybody that's got any kind of felony already on their record, no matter how long they've had that felony. This program would include felony expungement help, mental health care, trauma recovery, and a real path to healing without judgment or shame, to give people a true second chance, a real second chance. According to AMASA in 2016, programs that offer holistic, community-driven support, not just reentry tools, are the ones that actually reduce re-victimization. That's what I want to build. That's my dream, and that's my mission. I'm not just chasing a job title. I'm building something that could save lives, something that could change the future, something that could break generational cycles. And I've lived the life. I've felt the pain. And now I'm turning it into a purpose. Now, just think. If I can do that, just imagine what all of us could do with more empathy, more understanding, and a whole lot more heart. Thank you.